Yeah, so Gavila said it right, yeah. Some kind of Soviet blocks, but then... Anyway, the guy on itself is a total story in itself. Okay, I'll give a quick example. So he's hardly at home. The home is kind of like an IKEA place, a real block. He pretends for his family to have a girlfriend. He has a picture next to his bed. By the way, we don't look in the rooms where we don't live. It's just that when he showed his bedroom, then we saw this picture. Anyway, yeah, the guy pretends to have a girlfriend. The girlfriend was never there. We lived there for 6 weeks or something. Oh yeah, when he comes from work, working in a hostel, which is one of the nicer hostels in that city. When he comes home from work, he's laying on the couch under a little blanket, watching Spongebob. And the guy's like, at that moment, my age now, 45, maybe even a little older.
He collects everything of Coca-Cola and YouTube.
YouTube with Bono, everywhere there are pictures with Bono in the house. And he also has fake glasses that are exactly the same like Bono or something.
And he puts it in a special vitrine. You can't see the picture, I guess.
But he's hardly at home, so we basically live there alone. We can use his living room, but since the weather there is pretty good, we're most of the time outside anyway, walking a lot, because it takes like hours to walk from there to the center. And then we walk to the center, and then we walk back home and stuff like that. Home, yeah, for whatever home is. But that was temporarily home. Anyway, one of these nights, when we were walking back, I really needed to pee. We pass a little cafeteria or a little snack bar kind of thingy, or a little restaurant kind of thingy. And I go inside to pee, and Gavila stays standing outside. We didn't have Tigre yet. The cat was not yet with us. When I come outside, Gabriel?
Yeah?
When I come outside, what do I see?
Me speaking, or some old man speaking with me.
Age?
Age 70. 68. From 65 to 70.
So I come outside and yeah, the conversation clearly is friendly. And then the guy shows us 2 badges of the police. But some very serious badges. I've not seen so much badges in my life. And I for sure never had somebody just flapping it out of his wallet. Oh yeah, one time yes in Germany, but it was a year ago or something. That was also like something weird, but it's another one. But this guy really has 2 badges, and now for me with an artist eye, I look at it like, it's really well done. They're very, very beautiful, in fact.
Handmade.
Yeah, handmade. It's serious stuff, yeah. And he just shows it because he wants to share with us that he is
police inspector.
And he works with
Murder and pedophilia. The most hard cases there are.
murder and pedophilia in a big city, yeah. And he invites us to visit him at home. In fact, just to come and visit him.
So we have to grab the chance, of course.
Because we also think it's interesting, to meet an inspector that is working on this level. Well, okay, that sounds like an interesting job. Maybe, by the way, even he showed the badges after I asked him, what do you do for trabajo or something, It might be that I evoked it to ask him what he does. It's not like that he did it like, something like that. But there was something most likely going on. Anyway. So, now we go visit this guy. When coming into the hallway of where his apartment is, it's really smelling heavily like marijuana, like heavily, like really heavy. It's kind of strange that an inspector lives in a place like that, but we don't know, yes. We're on foreign grounds and behind enemy lines, always, 100%. People are nice, but we always have to be ready for the not nice. So now I go to the other one.